situation. I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Here. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
How do I get myself in these crazy
No, that's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
Hey, give me a hand, will you? How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
What do you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
No! Hey, give me a hand, will you?
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past.
Maybe you could have, but I don't want to be turned into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will you? could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here!
Who put this here? I'm not going to be able to use it.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
Way to go, big guy. Or a little guy.
Well done, my tree friend.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos? Is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronan, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hounds hunger, for they haven't been fed in such a long time.
I am Groot.
I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way. Now you'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the punch!
That's not gonna help my most dangerous woman in the universe reputation.
No, Talus. I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill. I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you. You will face the wrath of judgment.
Careful, team. I don't think he's playing anymore.
Ah, fools! You have yet to see the extent of my power.
Heads up, Quill!
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit? Try not to lose this. We must make haste to the palace entrance. It should not take long for Triton and Crystal to open the doors.
Ever since we revealed ourselves to the surface dwellers, it's been nothing but drama. Drama, drama. And I really hate drama. Except when it doesn't affect me, and I can watch it unfold from a careful distance.
You seem like a good sort.
It's getting late.
The security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down.
Terry Genesis prepping. This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know Terry Genesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans as side effects could be catastrophic?
There it is. It would be unwise to open the door without removing the threat first.
Target acquired. Intruders will be eliminated. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Intruders will be eliminated. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
You are not one of my subjects. Begone.
Defense systems engaged. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black.
We will bring this thing down.
Target acquired. Intruders will be eliminated. Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Warning. The palace is currently off limits. By order of His Royal Highness King Black. Defense systems engaged. Target acquired.
We will bring this thing down.
Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Intruders will be eliminated.
We will bring this thing down.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black for Atalan. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by.
We will bring this thing down.
Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Defense systems engaged. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Intruders will be eliminated.
We will bring this thing down.
Target acquired. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Engaging recovery mode. Please stand by. Warning. The palace is currently off limits by order of His Royal Highness King Black. The palace is currently off limits, by order of His Royal Highness King Black. Cooperation in your surrender is appreciated. Following the
Welcome back to another Triple J live stream. It seems that those Kree the Guardians went after aren't working alone. A source informed me the Kree made a deal with another Kang stooge, an inhuman commonly known as Maximus the Mad. Ha! If I don't get out of Chronopolis soon, Maximus the Mad will have Jonah the Furious on his case, let me tell you. Maximus has helped the Kree invade the inhuman city of Attilan, so he can take over the throne of Black Bolt, his own brother. In response, Black Bolt has assembled his family members to free the city and take back his throne. My source told me it was difficult for Black Bolt to rally the royals with a rousing speech due to the ludicrously destructive power of his voice. But with a few frowns and mimes, they soon got the message.
Maximus has no doubt set a trap.
Ah, awkward silences. Don't you just hate the brother?
Maximus, how dare you mock the king? You know he cannot speak.
Then let's hear if he can scream.
Lockjaw! Teleport us out of here!
I always find actions speak louder than words.
Oh, come now. Surely you didn't assume I was just going to let you walk in through the front entrance?
Maximus, once we find you, I swear.
Oh, how exciting! But first, I'd like to welcome you to my very own Chamber of Devices. I wish I could be there to give you all a guided tour, but being a king is such time-consuming. Work, right, Black Gar?
I do not know this. It is not of Atalan. Or is it? Ah, yes. Your queen shall handle this.
Lockjaw, who's a good doggy. Oh.
Ah, I see you made it past the door. Well done. Should you wish to leave, you'll find the exit located in the ceiling, just behind an impenetrable Ecotech vibranium door. Good luck!
Are you sure we're related to him?
Something isn't right. Why would Maximus tell us how to get out of here? Unless it's a trap. However, I suppose we've little choice.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
If you think this has a happy ending, you're right. It does! For me!
Does Maximus think that stealing the throne of Adelan is some kind of silly, childish game?
We'll teach him to make a game of our throne.
We're going to need something loud to break this.
Perhaps just the tiniest of whispers, husband?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
use this? But one of my human friends told me I had all the powers.
Is it so wrong that I want to rule Attilan? I'm a very clever person with a strong ambition and excellent people skills.
People skills? You've locked your own family in this miserable place.
Yes, I admit, I'm not perfect.
Yikes! Gotta be more careful.
Perhaps this is something I'm able to help with.
Having much luck. I didn't expect you to get this far.
Talk about being a royal pain. Let's hurry up and find a way out of here.
I've seen something like this before. There. The way should be clear now.
Finally! This looks like our way out of here.
Now to find Maximus.
Welcome, family, to the court of Maximus the Great.
You are nothing but a Kree puppet, a pale reflection of your brother.
Really? And who failed to prevent Kang dragging our city here? Ronan and his Kree have a Nexus shard. With our combined forces, we will crush Kang.
Get off my husband's throne.
Husbands? Oh, no, no, no. This throne is very much mine. A lot more cutting edge. Let's prune this family tree, shall we?
The people of Atalan will be safer under my protection. Why can't anyone see this?
Maximus, you're not thinking clearly. Please, don't do this.
You'll see. My little friends here will make you see. Get them! Ooh, this is actually quite fun. How I waited for this.
I don't understand. How could you do this to your own family?
Family? The same family that treated me like some kind of misfit? I'm better than any of you! That damaged it? Now I'm beginning to get rather cross.
Please, we don't want to hurt you, Maximus.
Oh, don't worry. You won't.
He's raised some kind of shield. We won't be able to get close enough to attack.
There must be a way to redirect the flow of power.
be more careful.
No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no!
Give up, Maximus. It's over.
Not yet, it isn't. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's see how you handle this. I told you I was a genius.
What's happening? Everything feels strange.
Maximus, he's managed to affect the surrounding gravity. We can't attack.
There has to be some way to reach him.
Come now, brother.
Silence.
Well said, my love. Crystal, would you be so kind?
It would be my honor, sister. Maximus sold out his own family. Although combining forces to defeat Kang wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe we should reach out to someone other than Ronan.
Maybe we should. But for now, the Kree still press the fight.
I've managed to get most of our defenses online, but Ronan's forces are persistent.
Crystal, Triton, remain here and defend our city. We shall pay a royal visit to Ronan the Accuser. It would seem your king is finally in the mood to speak with him. should make haste to Hala and settle this once and for all.
Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only I can...
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Stay on your guard. For the honor of the Kree, we cannot let any other intruders get past us.
We were all in the briefing, Atlas. Why are you telling us this again? Just be quiet and keep watch.
Attack! For the glory of the Kree!
We must dispatch these minions before we can enter.
Who are you calling minions? I'll have you know I was recently promoted to senior underling.
Send more soldiers to the front gate and destroy the intruders.
And it appears we must dispatch more minions.
What? The front gate has been compromised again? Get out there and stop those intruders at all costs.
I'd expected some resistance, but not to this extent. What could possibly have them so on edge?
Oh, I love a good invasion as much as the next person, but it's nowhere near.
Somebody called a mechanic.
Indeed, husband. A very fortuitous turn of events. Let us hurry inside.
Still with me? Good. Picking up again with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. You'll remember their mission to secure their beloved Adelan and restore Black Bolt as ruler. The guy with the second most powerful voice around here after yours truly. Well, after their triumph over Maximus the Mad, the Adelan royals have turned their attention to the Kree. Taking the fight to the Hala sector of Chronopolis, the potent and silent Black Bolt is ready to make a stink all over those Kree. Did I read that already? Didn't those Guardians of the Galaxy try to take on those Kree creeps earlier? Guardians, more like goofballs. Anyway, let's hope they haven't made things worse.
Yes, I agree. The security in this place seems compromised. It is unlike Ronan not to have challenged us. Disable the turbine, infiltrate the security, and rain retribution down upon Ronan. You really do spoil me. Sounds like Ronan is already entertaining guests. Ronan's control room is beyond this turbine. We need to find a way of getting through. This should prove no problem for the Queen of the Inhumans. Rat, now I've built myself up too much. I better deliver. Being able to use this is such a royal pain. There's the control for the turbines. Excellent. These should be slow enough for us to get through now. You don't have to tell me to be careful. I'm well aware of how dangerous this is. The door is beyond that plasma field, but it's being powered externally. We need to find a way to shut it down. Wow. They must use this to make public announcements, but it actually focuses your voice. If we can aim this at the power plant, we'll have a way to shut the plasma beam down. Lucky us that Kree like to listen to themselves talk.
Get me out of here! Give me a hand, will ya?
Okay, let's try this again. Remember, not too loud. We only want to knock out the power station, not the continent.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Uh-oh. I said knock it out, not knock it over.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Come on. Ronan's just through there.
Get me out of here!
Ronan the Accuser has fallen. So who is commanding the Kree forces?
A cruel galactic event is currently unfolding. The supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire shall not be distracted.
We stand here as the free and rightful rulers of Atalan.
Silence, Guardians. Eradicate these nuisances. Let us see how willing you are to fight when faced with a former ally.
Quill? Is that you? What have they done to you?
Now, my servant, show them your greatest skill.
As you command, Master. Oh yeah, you are not all that and the container of salted potato snacks. Throw it down. Let us see what you got.
Greatest skill, huh? It seems he's challenging us to a little dance-off.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's still to play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey.
Sick moves. You've got it going on.
What is this? I did not factor in his fondness for dancing.
Whoa. What the heck just happened?
No time to explain. You must help us, Space Lord.
It's Star-Lord. Hey! Whoa! What was that?
Enough! My calculations show a 90% success rate with this plan.
Rocket? Groot? Oh man, that is a bad tag team.
Are you prepared to destroy them, my unusual underlings?
When do we get paid?
I am Groot. I am going to take that as a yes. Get them.
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
No. How? This is not within my projections.
I am Groot.
Of course we were mind controlled. Come on, let's show this bozo you can't just mess with people's heads.
desired outcome.
Yes.
Stop! You do not understand what is at stake.
Go calculate this!
You fools!
Emergency containment initiated. Lockdown in progress.
That was excessive.
But you liked it, right, Your Majesty?
Take it easy. Takes a moment for the effect to wear off.
Thanks, Peter.
Good job. Black Bolt, will your people join us?
We will endeavor to assist you in the vanquishment of Kang. But first, we must tend to our kingdom. Farewell for now, Guardians.
I am Groot.
What do you mean he don't say much? Your vocabulary ain't hardly prolific.
Part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? I shall annihilate them. And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
All right, team. Our first destination is the underwater city of Lumeria. Everyone got their breathing gear?
Worry not for my breathing. My only concern is what the seawater will do to my hair.
Gotta admit, I was hoping to get assigned somewhere a little drier.
Well, our other fragment is in the desert, so you'll get your wish. But let's secure this one first.
It's cold?
Yes. Quite lovely.
Accepted payment from that so-called television host, but we don't need to trust. intruders.
Things are looking bad. And I mean down to my last bagel bad. But if these heroes are this city's best shot at stopping Kang, then so be it. Let's try and get a little team spirit going here. Show 'em how it's done, Captain America. Make it for the water city of Lemuria, where Heimdall has spotted another Nexus fragment. Captain's team have encountered a dark, ominous tunnel. Surely they aren't falling into a trap. I mean, Heimdall has those amazing eyes, yeah? If they're walking into a trap, he'll be able to warn them, right? Well, maybe he needs to get his eyes checked, because I'll put money on our heroes ending up somewhere they don't want to be.
Foolish surface creatures. Your capture will surely secure my place by Kang's side.
Well, that could have been worse.
It's worse. Greetings! Your lives now belong to the Red King. Fret not, however, for they will be mercifully short. Now, let us see how you fare against
the World Breakers.
What can this pompous fool pit against us that we cannot best?
That's a lot of hawks.
At least it should be a worthy fight.
It has begun! Let combat commence!
Okay, first things first. Let's take out that staff.
I knew this place was missing something. Henchmen.
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
I don't get it. Hulk broke the staff, so why isn't he back to normal?
I think the staff was simply being used to issue commands. As long as that disc-shaped object is attached to his chest, Hulk's not gonna be in control of his actions.
But destroying the staff did seem to damage the disc, right?
Yes, we need to destroy more of those staffs while they're being used.
But how can we be sure they'll use them again?
We just need to make Hulk angry enough that they'll have to.
So, you'd rather be fighting my guards, would you? Fine, have your wish. Guards, subdue that green monster! The Red King commands his loyalty! And we wouldn't want the show to be over too soon, of course.
Okay, it worked. When they use the staff, destroy it.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school.
I think it worked. The disc's been damaged again.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting, not thinking.
One more blast from that staff should do it. Just need to find a way to make Hulk extra angry.
People of Sakaar, I think we need even more action. Yes?
Uh-oh. Someone called the reinforcements.
A Cronin. That's not going to improve our situation.
Whoa! All right, Hulk. Guess he should have been careful who he picked a fight with.
Perhaps we can put this fellow to good use. There we are, Mr. Hulk. Rock cakes. Made from real rocks. Not exactly on the soft side, I'll grant you. Let's keep things interesting, shall we? More guards! More fighters! More, I say! Well done. But now I'll prove that I
to rule in Kang's new order. By beating your team with nothing but my bare hands.
I fancy those odds.
Just these hands. And my power suit, sword, flamethrower, and missiles. Oh, and this! Let the games begin!
Ready for the main event, you worthless creatures?
It's fair to say that events have escalated.
Hulk feel better now, but concerned about Giant Monster.
Good to have you back, Hulk.
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you? This creature has immense power, but there must be a weakness.
Maybe we can send that power back its way. Okay, that did some damage. Now let's get the Rat King.
Come and get me! Ha ha ha! Preparing some fire! No! You meager peasants! Do not treat the Red King this way!
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Now you'll see why I'm in charge around here!
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
Watch out!
Hulk no like ugly snake.
Our strategy is beginning to work.
Hulk gets revenge on puny Tomato Man!
Meager pests! You do not treat the Red King this way!
Again. Returned. Watch out!
Excellent. Now that he's out of the way, I will gladly accept your surrender. As I was saying, your surrender... We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Job's not over yet. Thor, Strange, Hulk, take a breather. Captain Marvel and I will scout ahead, sniff out any more traps. We'll rendezvous back in Lumeria. Good luck.
Be careful, my friends. It seems that Atuma is more slippery than the Serpent of Midgard.
It was almost a shame I dispatched them with such ease. They never got to meet you, my abominable friend.
You two need to make up and shake hands. The two captains will have had more than enough time to get the lay of the land. We need to make haste.
Gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. Seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the lad? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dogs.
So, what did you find out?
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you. About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story. And we need somebody to take a picture and go. Now, this is a hot scoop. You got something better to do? Got a job for you. got a job for you.
Help!
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive. That dame trying to make her new life over?
Hey, get over here! You got a job?
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is why we've got to take the softly approach here. You got anything else?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is.
Yeah, this is good. What else did you learn?
That guy on the top of Fred said...
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away. Oh, the humanity! I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Hey, love your uniforms, guys. Very, uniform, I guess.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cables. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town. You think this scares me? I witnessed Black Thursday. Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed.
This is the best pizza in Chronopolis, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise.
heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
That dame trying to make a new light bulb work might have more luck. Fixed up.
Did you find any information about that delivery? What else did you learn? Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the event. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place. What I need you to do... Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Desk lamp out of the book. Oh, the humanity!
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Hold up. I don't think anyone mentioned our fragments being underwater. Are we in the right place?
Wonder how the Caps are getting on down here. We should probably make a start getting our fragments.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and doesn't work as a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot. I don't think you should be touching that.
What? Hold up. I don't think anyone mentioned our fragments being underwater.
I knew there was nothing to worry about. All of this stuff is as sturdy as my career. Oh, that's actually supposed to be harder to open. Oh well. Huh. Looks like we're about ready to go. Step inside the dome to get started. I'll just fix up this sign we have made with the scoring rules, and then we'll be good to go. Hi, and welcome to the hip new sensation that, as of yet, has not quite swept the nation. Catch the Seashell.
Hold up.
The aim of the game is simple. Grab seashells, score points. Score enough points in the time limit, win a potentially fabulous prize. On my whistle.
It's just coming.
Today's winners will receive an economy class coach ticket to Manhattan, the regular one, and a selection of complimentary shampoos and conditioners from that hotel I stayed in last week.
Who knew that the...
A reminder to our viewers at home. Do not attempt this at home or at school. At a friend's home, sure, but make sure they're cool with it.
Such strange new visitors.
Hold off on that temptation to slip and faceplant until we get the
Hold up. I don't think anyone mentioned our fragments being underwater. Are we in the right place? Time to prove my heroic...
Being so close to the city has led to some peculiar objects ending up down here.
Boo! The game is rigged! Boo! Wait, what am I doing? Want to try again? Just step out and in again. It's a whole system. Best not to ask.
How odd it must be to breathe.
On my whistle. Today's winners will receive 3,000 followers on the social media platform of their choice.
Hold up.
Yes, that's the general idea. Keep doing what you're doing. That's really great. Yep. You're welcome to try again, of course. Just climb back on in there. You can just sign that liability waiver later.
Such strange new visitors.
Marians generally prefer not to involve themselves in the affairs of air breathers.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Oh, fish sticks!
Comrade, I need your help.
Now that we've finished with our detour, we should head back to Lumeria to get that Nexus fragment.
And let us remain on guard this time, lest we fall into another trap.
Not to worry. Now we have Hulk with us to plug up any tunnels we get flushed down.
Whoa. Shined.
If that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
I must protect my people in this strange new world. A most valuable item.
Now remember, if you hear a flushing sound, swim away.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Hey there! We're testing out a new game show concept, and we're looking for bright-eyed, bushy-tailed participants to see if the idea is worth pursuing. Interested? We're planning to call the game Catch the Seashell, even though focus testing tells us that that name is terrible and doesn't work as a real pun. Mind you, all this is moot unless I can figure out how to get inside the big bubble here. Any bright...
Lumerians generally prefer not to involve themselves in the affairs of
This is the worst thing to ever happen to...
You're the best! Seriously! Better than all the rest!
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.